for some nice, comfortable headphones to wear when you sleep? Ones that come built in with their own eye mask? If you answered yes, check out my review of the Hawhaff Sleep Headphones. Coming up next on Mumbles. Yeah! Hi everyone, Mumbles here. If you're anything like me, there is times when you're laying in bed that you just need a little extra something. Some background noise, something to take your mind off things, and something to help you get to sleep. Well, in today's episode of Mumbles, I am bringing you a product that can do just that. We are reviewing the Hawhaff Sleep Headphones. I'm going to cover first things first, everything that this thing comes with, then we will move on to the features. So, starting with what this thing comes with, when you receive this thing, it will come in a small little box with the sleep headphones and a USB charging cable, and that is it. Everything that you need, headphone-wise, is already inside of the sleeping mask. So, you don't have to be worried about that. It is all there. Well, now moving on to the features. Feature-wise, this is a fully Bluetooth headphone. So it can basically connect to anything that has a Bluetooth connection. Phone, iPod, whatever it might be, computer, anything that you have that you can use Bluetooth-wise can connect to these headphones. Now, with this in mind, this thing has all the necessary things for a Bluetooth headset, including a power button, a play and pause button, and a volume up and down button. So you don't have to go into the device to turn up or turn down the volume on this thing. It also does come with a built-in microphone. So, if you happen to be sleeping and you do happen to have it connected to your phone, you can actually answer the phone with this thing without having to hurry to unconnect it or anything like that. You can literally keep it on your face and talk into your phone at the same time. Now, as far as the headset itself, it is located inside of the sleeping mask, and you can easily get to it. Simply unzip the zipper at the top of the buttons and pull it out, and you will be able to pull out not only the little control thing, but you will also be able to pull out both headphones. Now, because you can pull these out, this does allow for washing of the headband, which is extremely important. You don't know sometimes how much you sweat and stuff like that, so being able to wash this thing is extremely important. When you're done washing it, you can simply put these things back in by going through the same hole and pushing them back in, and you're good to go. It is that simple to take apart and put back together. Battery life-wise, this is an important thing. This thing has 10 hours of battery life per 2-hour charge. So you charge it up for 2 hours and you will get a 10-hour runtime. Obviously, this will vary based on the volume and things like that, but for the most part, the average is a 10-hour use on this thing. The final thing I want to cover is the size. The sleeping headband is supposed to fit people with 21-inch heads to 23-inch heads. If you're worried about that, I would recommend measuring your head, as funny as that sounds. Now, it does fit me perfectly, so I had no complaints there, but obviously, we're all different. We all have different sized heads and stuff, so just be aware that you may want to measure yourself before you order this thing. And that's everything that this thing covers. So that is all the features and everything that you need to worry about with it. We're going to now move on into the cons. And the first con that I have is that the headphones can be slightly tricky to get in and out. You do kind of have to reach through and push the headphones through, which for some people, they might not like that as much, but it's no different than any other sleep band out on the market. Other sleep bands are actually a little bit more complicated to put them in. This one, it has one in and one out and you're done. So I'm going to list it here as a con because it can be a little difficult, but just do be aware of that. The second con that I have is that these headphones are not noise canceling. They put this right in the description, so I won't mark off the score because it is right there. Big bold print, hey, these are not noise canceling. But obviously, for me personally, I do kind of wish they were noise canceling because I like, just being able to focus on whatever it is that I'm watching or whatever it is that I'm doing. So just do be aware of that. Won't be marking off the score, but they are not noise canceling. We come now to the score section, but before I do that, I do have to ask, please subscribe to MumblesVideos. And thank you guys all so much for the support. You're amazing. On to the score section. So we come now to the score section. I have to say, the Hawhaff sleeping headphones are a fantastic product that do as advertised. I am a person that usually goes to bed with some kind of either music or a video playing, something playing, because it just helps me to get to sleep. I don't have to focus on anything, I can focus on that, and I just knock out. These things are better than what I've been using to knock out. I usually use standard earbuds, and if you've ever gone to sleep with standard earbuds in your ear, you wake up, they're stuck in your ears, and they hurt, and they just aren't comfortable to lay on. These things, however, have nice foam things on them, so they're nice and comfortable to lay on at all times. Plus, that nice comfortable headband is on your head, so you don't have to worry about them falling off or anything like that. You know, things do happen. Now, you can also use this thing for other things, workouts, whatever it might be, but I have only used it for sleeping, and I really like it for sleeping. Like I said in the con section, I do wish that it was noise canceling, but I won't be marking off the score for that. On today's episode of Mumbles, these sleep headphones are going to get a 5 out of 5 from me. Fantastic product, does as advertised, works good, sounds good, everything about them that you could want from a pair of headphones. It does that, and I can say no more. Anyways, guys, this has been my review of the Hawhaff sleeping headphones. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, and smack all those buttons. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Take care.